A Shih Tzu's behavior drastically changes not just once, but several times throughout their life. So let's look into the different stages of your Shih Tzu's life and uncover how their personality and behavior evolve as they grow. The puppy stage. Shih Tzu puppies go through several changes during their first year, and each phase is filled with a lot of excitement. When your Shih Tzu is around 8 weeks old, they are just beginning to explore the world around them. At this point, everything is new, and they're extremely curious. You'll notice them chewing on everything, from toys to furniture and even your fingers. This is the stage where they rely heavily on you for comfort and attention, often following you around everywhere. As they grow a bit older, around 3 to 6 months, your Shih Tzu's behavior may become more mischievous. They're still full of energy, but start testing boundaries. This is when their chewing becomes more noticeable, likely due to teething. So it's important to provide them with appropriate chew toys. You might also see some stubbornness at this stage. They are starting to develop their own personality and might not always listen to your commands. When your Shih Tzu reaches 6 to 12 months, they start to transition into adulthood. While they're still playful, their behavior starts to balance out. They may become a little more independent, and you'll notice that they don't need constant attention like they did when they were younger. However, they still love being around you and will continue to show their affectionate side. By now, they've likely learned the basic rules of the house, but don't be surprised if they still try to push boundaries every once in a while. It's part of their growing up process. The adult Shih Tzu. Once your Shih Tzu becomes an adult, their behavior becomes a mix of calmness and playfulness. They've left the wild energy of puppyhood behind, but still enjoy bursts of activity, whether that's chasing a ball or going on a walk. At this stage, they're a bit more predictable in their routine. You'll find that they've developed preferences for certain activities, like snuggling up next to you or finding their favorite sunny spot in the house for naps. Adult Shih Tzus are affectionate, but can also show a bit of independence. While they love spending time with you, they don't demand attention like they did as puppies. Their bond with you will likely be strong, and they'll often follow you from room to room just to be near you. Training should be solid by now, but Shih Tzus can be a little stubborn, especially if they don't feel like listening. Still, this stage is wonderful because their true personality comes through, and you'll get to enjoy both their playful and laid-back sides. The senior years. As your Shih Tzu enters their senior years, usually around 7 or 8 years old, their behavior will naturally begin to slow down. They'll likely have less interest in long walks or intense play sessions, preferring to relax more often. You'll notice them napping a lot during the day, and their overall energy levels will be lower. However, even though they're slowing down, they still crave your companionship and will want to stay close to you. In fact, some Shih Tzus become even more cuddly as they get older, appreciating the comfort and warmth of being near their favorite person. Senior Shih Tzus may also become a bit more particular about their routines. They like familiarity, so sudden changes to their environment or daily schedule might make them feel anxious. Despite these changes, senior Shih Tzus remain sweet and loving companions. They'll still enjoy gentle play and spending time with you, just at a slower pace. With proper care, they can continue to live a happy life well into their senior years, bringing you joy every step of the way. At what stage is your puppy, and how are they behaving? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like this video or subscribe to the channel for more Shih Tzu care videos. Later!